We want to hear from you, Liverpool fans. Aston Villa fans, 03 717 22 33 44. Let's go to Mo, who's a Liverpool fan. Mo, good evening.
How are you? Good evening.
I'm all right, Mo. What's happening? You
Cheer
okay?
up, Mo.
Is this moaning Mo?
I guess so. I don't know why you're overhyping Liverpool tonight. I thought they were absolutely diabolical, and I think tonight's performance proves that the title is just done. It's over.
Got 3 points, Mo.
You won the game.
But it's not about winning the game. If we did,
It is at this stage of the season, Mo. It's about winning.
We knew before the game we had to win at least 3 or 4-1. At least.
What do you mean? You still got Southampton and Wolves to play to do that. Southampton get beat 9-0 every now and then. You might do them.
Every 10 games.
You're just overhyping them. The title is over. What a diabolical performance. Like, almost every single player today, other than Mane or Diaz maybe, was just poor. Flat, boring, lethargic. I don't know what more to say, to be honest.
Mo, I know you're a bit of a moaner, but being a Liverpool fan, you're still fighting for the quadruple. It's still on. The title's still there. You're level on points with Manchester City. Come on.
No, I think you're just saying the title is still on just to get more listeners or something. I know you might be able to. You're doing that right now, but the title is over. Let's be real, boys.
No, it is definitely still on, Mo. You got 86 points. Man City have got 86 points. You've got Man City have got to play tomorrow.
You're not mentioning the game in hand, are you? And you're not mentioning the massive difference in goal difference.
It's 3 goals. It's not mass. You can get 3 goals against Southampton.
You can't swing 3 goals in 2 games.
Again, the teams you're playing, you can.
Bristol Rovers
Liverpool
did.
can freely score.
7-0.
What about the other 2? What about the FA Cup, Champions League? Is that should we call them off?
I'm saying the title is over. Don't be pedantic or something.
Come on, Mo.
Come on, Mo. You got 3 points. You got to cheer up a little bit.
No.
Okay.
I know he's a moaner, but that's ridiculous.
He needs a hug, maybe.
Let's go to Lennon, who's an Aston Villa fan. Lennon.
Hi.
You all right, Lennon?
Yeah, you?
I'm all right. You're all right. You've been to the game today. You're in the car with your mum, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
How did you find the game? What did you make of it?
It was pretty good in the first half. Villa played really good. Liverpool did play really good in the first half. And in the second half, he had loads of chances. And Danny, he was brilliant. He should have shot.
Are you in a wind tunnel, Lennon? What are you doing? Are you in front of a fan?
A hurricane where you are.
On the motorway.
Mum, maybe put the windows up.
They are up.
Mum, did you go to the
convertible
game? Mum, did you go to the game as well? What did you make of it? Are you a football fan, or are you just taking your son?
No, I love going. I go all the time. I thought it was good. We played really well. We were listening to talkSPORT on the way here, actually, and we heard a lot of, that basically thought we were going to get thrashed, but we didn't. So
yeah,
so that was good.
What did you make of Steven Gerrard this season, Mum? Is it are you happy with how they've been?
I feel like we started really well when he first came in, but sort of then dipped a bit, I guess. But I just feel like when the transfer window comes in and we get new players, we're going to be. I think he'll make a difference then. Give him a bit more of a chance than that, and I still think we.
All right, put Lennon back on. Lennon, is it school tomorrow?
Yeah.
It's late, to be fair, Lennon. Maybe Mum, a little day off, maybe?
No chance. I'm going to go to work.
All right, thank you. Mum, Lennon, thanks for calling up.
Cheers, Lennon and Mum.
All right, take care. Hope
Enjoy
you get
your
out.
flight.
I was going to say, I hope you get out of that hurricane, all right? This is in the convertible on the way home.
Brilliant.
Let's go to Jake, who's a Liverpool fan. Jake.
Good evening, guys. How you doing?
How are we doing, Jake?
All right, Jake.
What did you make of the game, Jake?
Yeah, well, it wasn't the best Liverpool performance, but we got over the line, and it's still on, isn't it?
What do you make of the last caller? Basically, he's given up already.
Wow, he's not a real Liverpool fan being like that. You got to just be positive all the time. You never give up. Never ever give up.
What about the arrival of Haaland at Manchester City? What do you think, Liverpool? Do you think they need to react? I said a centre midfielder. What do you reckon?
I completely agree. I'd love to see Jude Bellingham come to Liverpool. There's been a lot of talk before Christmas. I was on the show with Andy Goldstein, and he was on about Jude Bellingham. I mean, I think he's got 2 years left on his contract, so it would be expensive. But
is Jude Bellingham better than Jordan Henderson, though?
Well, he's a box-to-box midfielder, Jamie. As you know, being a centre midfielder yourself back in the day,
Yeah, but is he better than Henderson, though? I'm talking about, Man City have bought Haaland, a massive improvement to their team, a player that they absolutely need. If you bring in Bellingham, I'm not saying he's not a fantastic player, but is he better than what you've got?
I think he is, yeah. I think he'd be a lot better than... not better. I think he would make the team better. And he'd give us another option, another dimension. He's a box-to-box midfielder. The front five, I hope Mane stays. I mean, Salah, the last few games he's gone off the ball. Wouldn't you agree? I'm a bit concerned with Mo.
I think he's tired. I think he's tired. He's had a lot of football. This season. He's played an incredible amount of games, loads of travelling. I think they look leggy.
Yeah, we do look a bit leggy, I agree. But he hasn't been on it in the recent weeks, and I hope it's not all this off-field antics with the contract situation.
Jake, with Jude Bellingham, is he better than Harvey Elliott?
I would say he is,
Come on,
yeah.
mate. Come on, Daz.
What, you saying no?
Yeah,
You're winding me up.
What, you're saying yeah?
He's playing in the Champions League for Dortmund and playing for England.
Harvey Elliott's playing for Liverpool.
No, he's not.
Well, not now, but
He's not playing.
Harvey Elliott's a sensational talent. What I'm saying, if we're looking at the long run, Jude Bellingham and Harvey Elliott in the future.
You really just said that.
Have you seen Harvey Elliott play?
Yeah, I know he's good. But come on, Jude Bellingham.
I think Bellingham's further advanced than Harvey Elliott at the moment. I think he's a bit further.
But problem we have is Haaland's leaving Dortmund. Are they going to let Jude Bellingham go as well?
Well,
and how much would you pay for him?
Well, this is the problem, isn't it? I mean, what's he going to be worth? He's got to be minimum 80 million, isn't it?
Yeah, minimum. I agree, minimum 80 million.
All right, Jake, thanks for your call. Let's go to Richard, who's an Aston Villa fan. Richard.
Hi, guys, you all right?
Yeah,
good thanks.
Rich.
I'm really glad I didn't go to football with Mo. My God. Why are Liverpool fans moaning? They're in the European Cup final and the FA Cup. They're all moaning. Why don't I get it? Why are they moaning?
Yeah, it's crazy, really, that Liverpool fans are not happy with the fact that they've won a game at Villa Park.
Yeah, tough game as well. That's a couple of points I wanted to make, actually. I want to ask you boys a question as well in a sec. But,
Go on.
I was chatting to the lads. We're in the car now. A bit of a dilemma because we love Coutinho, but we also love Buendia.
Who's the lads? Go on, give us the lads' names.
Oh, it's Simon and Callum.
Simon, Cal.
Hello, lads.
Oh, yeah.
All right, lads.
I'm always driving.
Okay. You're not on the phone, though, while you're driving, are you? No, you pulled over.
No. Hands-free, don't worry. Yeah, we love Buendia, love Coutinho. And I don't want Buendia to get pushed out. I wonder what you boys thought of that. That's my first point.
I love Coutinho,
Yeah,
but
I do.
He's gone off the boil a little bit, hasn't he, Rich? And I feel like Gerrard's all of a sudden starting to drag him. He's in and out of the team. I mean, you watch him more than me, but I don't know if he's lost half a yard of pace. I'm not sure what it is that's missing with him at the minute.
Well, I think he's probably... I mean, it's a tough league, isn't it? And he's... I think he'll need a decent pre-season. He'll be better next season. I mean, he always wants the ball. He shows amazing touches. But then when Buendia comes on, he's just got that spark. All the fans love Buendia.
You know what he seems to me, Coutinho? It seems that he plays well in a winning side, in a side full of confidence. When you need someone to drag you out of the position or a bit of a hole, he doesn't.
You don't
goes a
think
bit missing.
Will
he stay at Villa though, Richard?
Yeah, he's going to sign. I think we're going to get him for about €20 million is what I was reading last night. So honestly, I'm pretty confident he'll sign.
What have you made of Aston Villa with Gerrard this season? I think you've lost 18 games in the Premier League this season, which is quite a lot.
I mean, I think I phoned up before and said something similar. I think you've got to give him a whole summer. He's inherited a squad. I know he's brought in, obviously, Coutinho. He's brought in Dean. He brought in Chambers. But he needs a summer. I mean, how long did it take Ferguson or Klopp to get... I'm not comparing Villa with Liverpool or Man U, by the way, yet. But it takes time. You've just got to give him time. The other, I just want to make two other points, if you don't mind. One was seeing Mane in the flesh.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I mean, it shows me the difference between... I love Watkins, I love Ings, but Mane is so strong. I mean, he's unbelievable. Just wanted to say that.
What stood out for you the most? Is it his movement? I think his movement when you watch him live off the ball, you don't see it when you're watching the TV because you're ball watching. But when you actually go and watch him live and you watch the players play and the movement off it, unbelievable.
Yeah, there's two things. The movement, you've just called it. The other thing is how strong he is.
Yeah.
He just doesn't get knocked off the ball. You watch Watkins against Van Dijk, which is a tough gig. I know that, but he always ends up on the floor, whereas you never see Mane on the floor. You see the other person on the floor. He's so strong.
Thought Watkins was good tonight, though, Rich.
Yeah, he's great. I love Watkins. He'll stay. He's never going to go to West Ham or whatever. He's brilliant. Gerrard loves him. But John Moss, can I just ask you what you thought of John Moss? Because I know football fans always moan at the ref. I know that. And I never swear at the ref, by the way. I'm not one of them. But he was awful, we thought. I mean, difficult to see live, but we felt...
Well, you know the first goal, Rich, you were probably there, but you haven't seen it back. The first goal, Watkins, in the first phase, is actually offside.
Oh, is he? Okay.
He's actually offside, and they let it play, and you actually
They
scored.
done quite well, actually, John Moss.
So John Moss has actually done you a favour.
Yeah.
Great with.
John Moss.